Hey everybody! Welcome to my YouTube channel.
Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back besties, and if you're a new subscriber, please remember to hit the subscribe button and turn on the post notifications so whenever I post a new video you are alert. So in today's video, as you can see from the title, okay, even before I get to that, guys, I know I haven't posted in a long time. Even just gathering the courage to make this video, it took me a lot because I was going through something that I'm going to tell you about when I gather more courage to come and talk about it here. So I think in my next video or in my other next video I will talk about it with you guys, but I was just going through the healing phase before I could come here. I was just taking a break from social media and everything else because I was not okay mentally. You know, mental health first. Your mental health matters first. So yeah, going back to the video, in today's video I'll be telling you guys, especially the people that are coming like second years, I'll be telling you guys a few things about Livingstone and just the Livingstone campus in general as I eat my kachimbala my chimbala from last night. Guys, one thing you should know about me is I'll eat shima at any time of the day. Like I'll eat shima, I can eat shima 3 times a day. I just love to eat shima, especially kama chimbala. Yeah. So guys, I'll be telling you people a few things you need to know about Livingstone. With the first thing being, Livingstone is hot, guys. It will be hot at any time of the day, but the last 3 days it's been better at night, but in like during the day, in the morning and during the day, it's very hot. Literally can't stand it. I wrote the things down, so I'll be looking down to tell you guys what I'm talking about. My skin is glowing.
You're very beautiful. Has anyone told you about this?
But yeah, guys. And so for those that are coming to the second years that are coming, and I think pharmacy students or something like that are coming here as well. So I remember when I was at main campus, we would always, like, each and every term and every semester, would always worry about no drip, blah 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 blah. One thing you should come with in your mind is that how we used to dress at main campus is not the same as how you will be dressing here. So all those short things, all those skimpy clothes you'd be free to wear at main campus, please don't bring them here. You can bring them, but just don't wear them at class, because that is going to paint a very bad impression. Dressing is one of the important things you should consider as you come. So as you pack your suitcases, I know others are already here and others are yet to come, but as you pack your suitcases, please consider to carry at least decent clothes, you know. Don't bring your skimpy clothes to class. You can carry them, you know where to wear them, but just don't wear them to class, because once a bad impression is painted about you just from the students and the lecturers, I don't think that's okay. Because yeah, this is a respectful career that you are beginning to do, or that you are, I don't know what to say, but yeah, it's a respectable career. So even as they say, dress how you want to be addressed. Yeah, but you can wear your jeans, you can wear your, just know how to style them, you know. Just make sure you style them in the way that you still look at least a bit decent, you know. Oh, and by the way, I'm eating chimbala and shima, eggplants and chicken. Oops. Yeah. So the other thing I want to talk about is that be polite and be obedient to the people that you're supposed to be obedient to. People at this campus are very nice people. Most of them are very nice. They're very friendly. Yeah, be polite and just be friendly, especially to your seniors, because there's some materials that you need. And if you're out there just being rude, No one will be there to help you. Only the people that want to touch you want to really. Only the people that want to touch you where you are from are going to help you.
No doubt about it.
Be nice. I've actually been seeing a lot of questions about because there's a group that was created for the incoming students, orientation, blah blah blah, I don't know. And I've been seeing a lot of questions about hair. The gents are asking about the haircuts, blah blah blah. So for hair, for the ladies, I don't think they're very strict on the hair part, but just don't plait your hair colors that are too that are seeking for too much attention, you know, like don't plait things like red, blah blah blah. But yeah, for hair, I don't think they're very strict. But when it comes to like dyeing your natural hair, there's some lecturers that will actually tell you to go dye it black. And for the gents, they don't allow unkept long hair. They don't allow that. They'll actually go tell you to cut your hair. So just have a decent haircut as well. A good smart haircut and good nicely plaited hair. There'll be no problem there. Yeah, so for the hair, that's what I can say. And don't, I've seen there's some boys that like you cut your hair this side and the hair that remains here you put like cream, and then your hair becomes like for a white person. Please don't do that. You're black, just be black like that. Don't do that. They'll make you cut your hair. And the other thing that I wanted to talk about, actually this is one of the most important things. I know coming to Livingstone is exciting because I mean it's a tourist capital and all those things, all those good stuff. It's got nice hotels, nice restaurants to visit and all those good stuff. But one thing you shouldn't forget is that don't forget what brought you here in the first place. Don't forget to study hard. Don't forget to pray hard. This is actually the most important thing. Don't forget to pray hard. Don't forget to study hard. Find good friends. Have group discussions. Like, just make sure that that part of your life that brought you here is actually fixed. I'm not saying it's not okay for you to go out and explore. It's okay. It's actually nice. It's actually good for you to do that. But just don't get lost in doing that and forget what actually brought you here. That's my point. So, and the other thing is that be self-driven. You know, don't be influenced by what your friends do. You had a plan, right? You had a plan. Okay, at this time after class I'll bath, I'll sleep, and I'll wake up to study. Then your friend just comes from nowhere and tells you to, and it makes you okay. If it's for the good, then it's okay for you to change your schedule. But if you think what you planned is important than what your friend is suggesting, like don't do it. Don't bend your rules for someone else's to go through, especially if it has to do with school. Trust me, failing is not good. Or well, yeah. So be self-driven. Don't be influenced by others. Okay. And and the other thing I wanted to say is that despite being self-driven, despite being hardworking, despite praying hard, despite knowing what you've come here for, at least have a life. Like, have something to do with your life, you know. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to always be studying, but like just have a life, okay? Don't let med school like take over your, make memories, in short. Because if you get so much like into med school and always trying to be perfect and all those things, you end up growing up and not having memories like for early 20s and all those good stuff, you know. So just have a life, do fun things, pray, study. And the other thing you need to know about Livingstone is that especially if you're coming from places like Lusaka, I would advise you to buy your groceries from Lusaka, because in as much as Livingstone has got cheap accommodation and all those things in Livingstone are expensive. Things like groceries, blah blah blah, they're very expensive here. So I would advise you to buy your things from where you're coming from. Okay, the groceries and all the good stuff, buy them from where you're coming from. The thing about accommodation here, accommodation in Livingstone is actually very cheap compared to Kawe. Like if you were to compare the prices, Kawe and Lusaka, yeah, Livingstone has got very cheap and not cheap, let me say affordable. Livingstone accommodation is affordable, reasonable, and very beautiful actually. The rooms are convenient, especially if you just find a good boarding house. Most of the rooms are convenient here. So you don't have to worry about that. Guys, Shima is nice, so if you agree with me, please agree with me in the comment section. I need to find my people. Shima is nice. For those who don't know, Chimbala is Shima from last night. I don't know, but not fresh Shima. Chimbala is Shima that's not fresh, and I love it. But I don't eat a big portion of it because it makes my stomach pain. Just eat a small portion. The other thing I love to tell my girls about Livingstone, just be careful, you know, when you come here. I know I said be polite and all those good things, you know, but one thing you should know about most big men in Livingstone, like, are very shameless. I know when you come, like, because I feel like Livingstone is a small town and people know each other. So if you're a new face in Livingstone, people will definitely know that, especially people who are very observant, people will definitely know that, okay, that's a new face, this and that. One thing you should know is that a lot of cars will obviously stop for you. Please don't enter these people's cars. Don't enter these men's cars. Big men in Livingstone are very shameless. In daylight like this, you're walking, minding your own business, a car will stop from nowhere. Hey beautiful, just say hi uncle, how are you? I know you say, oh no, don't call me uncle, my name is Michael. So no uncle, you're big, and run. Some of these men will put you in business, so please don't enter people's father's cars. Don't enter any big person's cars. Yeah, my video pause. Yeah, just don't enter these big people's cars. Like, men in Livingstone are very, very shameless. Just call them uncle or sir. They will go themselves. So be careful. Be very, very careful. And the other thing is that I know I said it's hot right now, but don't just carry your summer clothes and leave your winter clothes behind. This is almost I think you'll be here for, this is what, October, November, December, but when it means to get cold, it gets very cold. So you should also prepare for that time. Just carry extra warm clothes, you know, for when that time comes, because it really gets cold. It gets cold, and when it gets hot, it gets hot. Yeah, so don't leave behind your winter clothes. I think I should start doing those videos for rating food, or what do they call those, mukbangs. I just cook a lot of food and I eat. What do you guys think? Comment down below what you think about that. But I don't want to gain, but yeah, I can do that for you guys. Anything for you guys. After going offline for that long time, I have to do something to compensate. I know. I think I'm out of what to say. I think I've had enough to say. I think I've said enough. Oh yeah, and the other thing, like guys, when I say it's hot, please believe me. My phone just stopped working. Not really stopped working temporarily. Temporarily, yeah, because the temperature is too high. Those who have iPhones, I try and understand. That sound is shady, but but yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, I was saying that and I know that it's exciting when schools open and all those things, you know, especially when you are going into the new academic year and you actually made it to the next level. That's a blessing. Yes, that's good. But there are groups that are created for you guys where lecturers are in there. So just try to tone down. If it's possible, just don't say anything in those groups, okay? Because some of you might be answering someone thinking it's a student, but it's a lecturer. It's happened to many people before. So before you say anything or before you respond to anyone in a group, make sure you're just not responding to a lecturer. Okay? Yeah. So if you have any other questions that I haven't answered in this video, please feel free to ask them down in the comment section below. I'll be there to answer you guys. You can also make suggestions of what my next video should be about. I know I've told you that I'll make the next video about why I was away for so much time, but also you can suggest for what else I can make a video about. I think we've come to the end of this video. Thank you for watching. If you haven't yet hit the subscribe button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Please guys, let's get to 1K already. I know I haven't been posting, but even if I'm not posting, just be hitting the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, so and turn on the post notifications so whenever I post a new video, you are late. Thank you for watching guys, and I finished my shima. Bye.